So, hold on. Oh no, how could this happen to me?
Dude, I can go profesh.
Hey, I'm Christina.
I'm Katherine.
I'm Lisa.
I'm Amy.
I'm Lauren.
And we're Cimorelli. We are all sisters and we love to make music together. We upload videos on Cimorelli Saturdays at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. So today, we are taking a little portion of We Don't Talk About Bruno from Encanto, and we're each going to arrange it in a different way. We're gonna do it 5 different ways, and we're gonna play them all for you, and then we're gonna play them all together at once. So let's see what we come up with.
Hey, I'm Katherine, and today we're doing Encanto arrangements, and I'm really excited. I think I'm probably the most obsessed with Encanto out of all my sisters. I think I've seen the movie like 5 to 6 times, and I just watched it a few weeks ago, if that tells you. I put it on like almost every day for my sons and myself, really myself more. I'm excited for this. So, okay, I'm just gonna start this one part, and I'm really glad we picked like one of the best parts of the whole song because it's so catchy. We grow like the grapes that thrive on the vine. He told me that the life, oh wait, not life, man. I'm getting a vibe like I want it to be like this very big kind of like open sound, but I also want to add like some textures, some polyphony as they call it. I want some like moving parts that kind of like interlace around it. He told me, he told me. Ooh, okay, and I have this idea for the first half. She's saying, it's like the first half is the sister who's perfect. So I want to do like a very angelic sounding thing. And the second half is the sister who's like, the man that I love is betrothed to another. So I want to do this background that says the word no. Like, oh no, how could this happen to me? That's like the secret hidden message that you'd only hear if you are watching this, which you are. So you know it. You know what the message is. No, 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 no. Whatever comes into my head, I just record that. It's very random for me. I just hear this arrangement and I just like immediately do it really quickly, and it doesn't take me very long. And that's usually the best. Like I feel like when I overthink it is when it's really not that good. I'm just gonna listen through to it and see how it all sounds together. Ooh, I think it has a good build to it. Also trying not to do too many things because I feel like if you do too many things, it just like gets lost. I feel pretty good with it, and I'm excited to hear what my sisters have to do because I just love this song and this movie so much. That's it. Signing out.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here today to do, I think this is in We Don't Talk About Bruno. I don't know exactly, but I think, and we're doing the line that's all over TikTok where it's like, he told me, yeah, you already know. Anyway, so my first vish here is that, number one, numero uno, Christina sent us like a template to record with, like to use all her tracks and stuff, and there's like about 700 million tracks, just like a rough estimate, and I was like, dude, I can go profesh. So the first thing that I have decided executively is that I'm gonna do doubles of my harmonies, bros. I never double anything, but I'm gonna do doubles. So my first vish is that I want to do a classic Amy arranging thing, which is not really that classic, but it's something I do a lot. I don't arrange many things on the reg, but when I do, for some reason, giant walls of word harms just speak to me. But they just called me and I answer. So basically, we're gonna start off with a giant thing for he told me that the man of my dreams with just a wall of word harms. And this is how I write them. I go, sing, 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 vibe, vibe, vibe. Does this work? Probably. That's a good one. So I'm gonna just do one note the entire time. He told me that my power would grow like the grapes that thrive on the vine. Incredible. My next one is I'm gonna do the low octave. We're gonna jump to that. The grapes that thrive on the vine. And my next thing is the transition. Ooh, that is gonna be like, ooh, kind of popped into my head. So we're gonna do that one, but you don't need to see that. This problem happened, I was just waking up today, yesterday, I don't know, the days all blend together now because it's cloudy. Anyway, I need you guys to hear this. It's picture me, 6 a.m., freshly awakened for the day. And I roll out of bed and I go, he's holy. And I was like, that's the song. That's the start. So that's gonna be my ending is gonna be like, he told me. But yeah, So I'm done. Bye.
Welcome to my lair. Okay, hi. Let's just jump right into it. My vision for today is the Beach Boys. What? I'm obsessed right now. I'm on a kick, particularly Brian Wilson. His 2015-16 solo album that didn't get much love. I have a lot of love for it, okay? So that's my inspo, especially because it's so opposite of the song at hand. So I feel like it will be a really cool contrast. A wait, what moment? Wait, what? That's my plan. So, and this is my thought going in. This is all I have so far. When she goes, O.J. Mariano's on his way, I'm just gonna make that into a melody in the harmonies instead of saying the words. Ooh, so I'm gonna stack those all up a million times and add a lot of reverb. Oh wait, I wanna sing it more in his voice. When he goes, ooh, that like, ooh, ooh. This is my Brian Wilson impression. Or whoever does that in the harmonies. I don't know who it is. Ooh. No. Hold on. Zen. Okay, here we go. In the background. Bum, bum. I'm gonna do a bomb, 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 because they do a lot of those. But this is my vision. I want my sisters to be like, what? I'm just gonna do a little bass line moment. I can't sing very low. Bum, 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 bum. Lastly, I'll do a quick wah, wah, wah. So we have to like bum, 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 and then like wah, wah, wah. We'll see how it all turns out, but wah, 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 wah. Feels so funny, but I swear it sounds good all together. Well, I guess you'll be the judge of that. Shout out to Brian Wilson for changing my life the last few days. Really the last few years, but I just came on all at once the last few days. So listen to his album, No Peer Pressure. Please, he deserves it. Don't worry about me, I'm fine, but he needs to let you listen to that.
Guys, my hair looks really bad today, and that's why I'm wearing this hat, but then I forgot to put headphones on, so just don't look at it when I put my headphones on, because I can't put them over the hat, so just don't look. Hey, I'm Lauren. I'm supposed to introduce myself. Hey. So we're doing We Don't Talk About Bruno thing. This is kind of difficult because we already did our Encanto medley, so I feel like I already have like the harmonies like Christina did. So I'm gonna try to not like literally copy what she did. I don't know. I'm thinking there's like 2 sections to this. So I'm thinking the first section I'll do more of like a elongated kind of thing. Maybe like he told me, something like that. And then the second one I'll do it more like staccato, like da, da, maybe with the words like he told me. So that's what we're gonna try. Don't look at my hair. He told me that my power would grow like the grapes that thrive on the vine. I don't know why Christina did this to me with this low key. He told me. Like, I can sing it, but it's not really like, not it for me. He told me grapes are... That probably works. He told me out of reach, troll to another. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that, where it's like staccato and then the end it'll be like, troll to, okay. Just out of reach, troll to another. All right, well, that's it.
All right, you guys, it's Christina, the oldest sister. So, my vision for the song, in my mind, it's 2 pretty distinct halves. I don't know if everyone thought of it that way, but I was really thinking of a different thing for each one. The first half, okay, in the song they have strings, and I kind of want to mimic the strings a little bit, and do more of a kind of like a legato kind of situation. The first one is staccato, in the second half a little. That's kind of my vibe. So it's like do-do-do-do, and then it's like do-do-do-do-do. So I love to do parts that are like overlaying and starting at different times, and some are just holding and some are like moving a lot, some moving a little. I love to do that, so that's what I want to do for this first one. I keep saying my flowers. I wonder if any other girls do that. I kept saying flowers instead of powers because she does grow flowers, so hello. That's the end note. Yeah, I'm not gonna come in the beginning. I'll leave the beginning open. That's what we need. And then I need to make the top part. something that moves a lot. So I'm gonna do some more moving parts that you guys will hear later. Second half. This might be a dumb idea, but sometimes, do you ever just get really annoyed when you do the same thing? You're like, I just need to do something different, even if it's not as good as doing the same thing? Yeah. I arranged most of the Encanto arrangement of the cover we just did. So I did ooh, ah, doom, bum, bop. So what I didn't do is, what is it? Boop, 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 which sounds like a robot a little bit. Boop, boop, boop. It sounds a little bit like a robot, but I haven't done boop, I think, ever. So we're gonna do boop, boop, boop. I'll do like medium, low, high, boop, boop, boops. And then the other thing I'll do is, he told me, man of my dreams, just reach. Boop, boop, boop. It does sound a little bit like a robot in the end, but you know, we're just trying new things here. So I think that's my vision. We'll see how it turns out.
Okay, so I'm up first. I don't really want to say I had inspiration because I feel like I never think before I do any of these things. I just like jump in. I literally arranged this in my car when I was driving to the studio.
I never think.
No, I don't. You know they say don't think, just feel it. So I would say what it ended up in retrospect being inspired was very like choral.
Wait, the color
the
or
choir.
No. Like
Like a choir.
You should clarify.
Like
I
choir.
would say the color or the
It sounds like a
frustration.
choir. Okay, ready? Here we go.
He told me that my power would grow like the grapes that thrive on the vine. He told me that the man of my dreams would be just out of reach, betrothed to another.
Your best one.
But you did it like so fast though.
Well, everyone roasted me last time because not like they didn't say it, but like their arrangements roasted me last time because they all did these really like cool arrangements. But this time I was like, I gotta do something good.
That was really good.
It sounded like a
choir concert.
like a young boys choir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh wait, I have to point out one thing. In the second half of mine, I did the backgrounds are, here, let me play it. I say no, 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 because she's saying the man that I love is betrothed to another.
Oh,
So I say no, no. Like it's supposed to be like a
Play it.
He told me that the man of my dreams would be just out of reach, betrothed to another.
Really low.
Yeah. Yes.
Wait. Let me hear it.
That sings really low.
Wait, hold on. Let me hear it.
Okay. I was trying to do like a bass part. I don't know.
Wait, what'd you do?
Yeah, I think I did that. I think
Did
that's
you
what I
go?
did.
Did you go down?
No way. That was really good, Kat. Great work.
A shock. Thank you.
That was really good.
That was the upset of the year.
I would say very well done.
I did a similar thing to you actually.
What?
Mine, like how you did like da 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 da. I kind of did that same kind of thing in the second half. I feel
same
like they're
vibe.
kind of similar, but maybe not. But in my mind, they kind
Oh
of
my
are.
gosh.
I don't know what my inspiration is. I just did it. I don't know.
Okay.
He told me that my power would grow like the grapes that thrive on the vine. He told me that the man of my dreams would be just out of reach, betrothed to another.
That was just so Lauren.
It was like pop core.
Yeah.
Catherine's is like a choir where I imagine them actually wearing like judge costumes and those black things. And then Lawrence was like Candyland.
Okay.
I thought of like peppermint swirl.
Lauren sounds like old, like remember like in the old days of Cimorelli, we did a lot of really cool breakdown courses at the end when it would be a cappella.
In the background of the second half, I feel like makes it more like pop.
Like sometimes
vibes.
love knocks you down. You did that one, remember?
Yes.
And it was like this cool breakdown. It reminded me
I
of
love
I
that.
feel like this song, because the melodies are so good, I feel like it inspires us a lot.
Yes.
We know it so well.
So true.
Yeah.
My one thing I want to say is that I think I did what is it? A
Red herring.
syllable?
Yeah.
I think I did a word.
That is something I have
that we
not heard.
haven't used, which is boop.
Yeah, I hate that word. I'm sorry, Christina. I just hate that word.
Nothing else that
What was your inspiration?
noteworthy.
And what was your vision?
The song itself, like trying to do something similar to what the instrumental actually was, like the strings that they had in there. 1, 2, 3.
He told me that my powers would grow like the grapes that thrive on the vine. He told me that the man of my dreams would be just out of reach, betrothed to another.
It really
sounds like
Okay, that's what I was.
That sounds like musical theater to me in the best way.
I think that sounds like a robot because it goes boop boop boop. Listen, robot.
Betrothed to another.
computer.
Okay, so the ending thing popped into my head at 6 a.m. and I did a voice memo of it and showed
don't
people
you
earlier. It was great.
Show us
Okay,
the voice
Christina.
memo. Why don't you play it for the...
Because I don't have my phone.
We
Played
can
it
arrange
during.
that.
All right, it's me at 6 o'clock in the morning.
It's gonna be.
I just really didn't want to forget it. I just didn't want to forget it.
He told me.
That was the closest. Look,
You're a living genius.
that's what this translated to. Okay.
He told me that my power would grow like the grapes that thrive on the vine. He told me that the man of my dreams would be just out of reach, betrothed to another.
First of all, that was really good in the beginning. It's like orange tea, but now it was... So the voice memo was...
Yes. Yes. Okay, here's the acapella.
Hey, it's really good. Okay, yours is more like pop R&B.
I did two different vibes.
We've gone really different directions, which is cool.
This is like 5 different
Oh, that's a lot of tracks.
drones.
This is gonna sound so good all together. It's gonna be wild.
Okay, here's mine. So, I wonder if I should say my inspiration or have you guess it. Maybe I'll have you guess it.
Ooh, yes.
Tell me if you
guess.
can hear what this was inspired by.
Last time you did like an island theme.
Oh, yeah, that was fun.
So, yes, here we go.
Okay.
He told me that my powers would grow like the grapes that thrive on the vine. He told me that the man of my dreams would be just out of reach, betrothed to another.
Beach Boys!
Oh my god, that was so cool.
Okay, I was gonna say like 50s like doo-wop. I didn't know, but the Beach Boys.
cool. We all
Because
just said
Lisa loves
different
the Beach Boys lately.
Because I wanted to do the O.J. Mariano's on his way, but like as a melody. So when the harmonies come in, I just want to leave the beginning a cappella because that's how it is in the song. And then
Powers
it goes-
would grow like the grapes that thrive on the vine.
This is so cool.
And I didn't sing that low. I added a lower octave. But I sang pretty low. I went down to an E flat.
That's so cool.
We've never done a wah. I think we did a wah, but not a wah.
Wow, we should do,
Guys,
we should
wow.
do like a Beach Boys medley.
Yeah.
Wow, guys, we really did a lot of different angles.
Yeah,
We love it.
Lots to work with for this great melody.
Took us all on a big journey.
Okay,
I feel
let's put them all together and hear them together.
Okay, you ready to hear it all together?
I'm so
all together now.
He told me that my powers would grow like the grapes that thrive on the vine. He told me that the man of my dreams would be just out of reach, betrothed to another.
we have a good voice all together.
Whoa.
Wait, did anyone else, when they were recording it, keep saying flowers would grow?
No.
I did that.
didn't.
Anyway, let's listen again. I want to hear like our voice, our like one lead voice together.
Grapes that thrive on the vine. He told me that the man of my dreams would be just out of reach, betrothed to another.
I feel like it's a really filled out voice because it's like it has more low end and more high end than one of
Guys,
us.
you know what I just
alone.
realized? This is basically if we cloned ourselves and we each had 5 versions of ourselves and we were like a clone choir. It's time for Question of the Week. Every week we answer a question from our social media, and this week our question comes from the YouTube community page. This week our question comes from Maribel Sandoval, and she said, "What are your guys' other interests outside of singing?"
Okay, I'll tell you my interests. My interests are reading, which I don't read as much. I used to read for 10 hours.
Reading.
I
don't read.
I used to read for 10 hours a day some days, and now I definitely don't. And
This was when you were like 15.
I would
No,
say
no,
I
when
tapped
I
out
was-
at like 8.
when I was like
8
20,
hours?
21, 22.
Okay, well that was
a long time ago. I love reading. That's my point. I love reading, but now I have to kind of read with my ears, audiobooks now, which is really annoying, but
Read with my
you gotta
ears.
do what you gotta do. And then I love exercising and being outside in more of a non-fully nature environment. So not necessarily hiking, more like
Simulation of
walking.
Like on a road.
On a
man-made
sidewalk.
Outside.
What's my other psychology. I'm always learning psychological things almost every day, reading or watching something, cooking.
I like to, as you may or may not be able to tell, bead things. I have a problem, but I'm not gonna turn into a crazy bead lady. I'm sorry. Anyway.
I thought you were saying I'm not gonna stop.
I'm not
gonna stop.
I will not, unfortunately. I like to bead things. I like to walk. I like to read. I like
You
to
mean
write.
hot girl walk?
Yes, hot girl
She
walk.
always said hot girl
I like
walk.
to
I don't
watch
know what it means.
TV.
I just know that Amy says
It's
it.
just
walk.
Lauren. It's just a
Yeah,
thing.
Amy always says on her Instagram, so Kat says I don't get what it means. What do you mean by that?
It's just a thing on the internet. I can't explain it more.
Well,
than
people
that.
say like hot girl summer, so I'm like, what is hot girl walking?
It's just like.
well, Amy's always wearing like a giant sweatshirt, just like hot girl walking.
And I'm never wearing a cute outfit. I think you're supposed to wear a
She's
cute
like
outfit.
being ironic.
Yes.
Okay.
But also, it's a vibe within your soul.
My interests include hiking. Unlike Christina, I do like hiking.
I'll go on a hike. It's not like I can do a hike every week.
Okay, hiking, biking, but not mountain biking or road biking, or just casual bike ride. And then
Board games, puzzles.
Oh, hold on, stop. Gaming. Not video games. Not board game. I don't know. Are they board
Aren't
games?
they board games?
Well, I love cards. Okay, we love 9-hole, rummy, all those things. But then also games like Wingspan and Tiny Towns. Like we've gotten really deep into it via our friends who are really deep into it. We game all the time. We even got a card shuffler now. We like shuffles the cards. We play games non-stop.
I don't know what my interests are.
You like skateboarding?
You like
I guess
reading and
music is one of
psychology.
your
I know that.
I like to read. I like to watch television. Oh yeah, I like doing like crafting kind of stuff.
You
Or,
like fashion and aesthetics.
Yeah, I like that. I feel like my main interest is just music though, but more like production and mixing side of it and writing. Rollerblading and skateboarding if it's nice out.
Okay, I have a lot of interests, so I'm just gonna do top 4. I feel like I'm interested in everything. I really can find enjoyment in so many things. Oh, that's actually one of them. Okay,
Yeah.
my top 4 interests I would say are reading. I like to read spiritual books, psychology, nonfiction, poetry. Those are like my favorite genres. A little bit of historical fiction every once in a while. You know, I dabble.
love that.
And then writing, I like to write poetry and nonfiction essays. And then my third interest would be research. I fall down many research rabbit holes every week and literally go for hours and talk my husband's ear off. And I think secretly he's like, please stop. And then my other interest is swimming. I love swimming.
I just forgot. I didn't say my number 1 interest. Birth, pregnancy, and birth.
that
is my number.
Oh yeah, researching birth.
Oh, right.
So yeah, anyway,
cannot.
that's my number 1 thing. I look up something or read something, whatever, every single day about pregnancy or birth. Can't help it, even when I'm not pregnant. So if you guys love this video, check out the Cimorelli podcast. It's us just like being gals chatting, talking about really interesting things, really funny things, really fun things. It's just like us being sisters, behind the scenes stuff that you don't normally get to see.
Sisters being
we try to
pals.
put it out there, you know? So that's linked in the description, and also our Patreon if you want to support us. If you're like, I love Cimorelli. I love what they do in my life. I want to support them. Click Patreon, try it for a month, see if you love it. You want to support
will.
and you want to get a lot more. There's a lot more content there that's really good, by the way, just saying. So check that out. And then all of our streaming info and all of our social media links are in the description. Guys, we're all over the internet. We're everywhere, okay? And there's lots of different stuff everywhere you go. We don't just put the same thing everywhere. We vary things here and there.
Diversity.
We do.
Here and there, okay? So there's a lot more Cimorelli where this came from. Just go in the description.
Also, if you like this video, we've done this exact challenge, 5 times now?
Probably.
So
I think this is our 5th.
there's
Yeah.
a playlist of all of our sister sing
really
blank
good.
5 different ways challenges in the description. Click the playlist, knock yourself out.
Make sure you click subscribe. Join us here in the Sim Fam. We aim to be a positive community. You know, we uplift each other. We meme together. We laugh together. We grow together. We have hobbies together. You know, guys. You know the drill. You know the deal. So click subscribe. Join us here in the Sim Fam. Turn on your notifs, aka notifications. If you want to be, you know, hip on the hops. It's a bell of some sort, and everyone's like, ring the bell. I don't really love that phrase, but just, you know, turn them on. And yeah, join us here at the Sim Fam. That sounds good to you.
Thanks for watching. We love the Sim Fam.
The door open.
You'll be the judge. Sheriff? I don't know. Okay.
Oh, not plugged in. That's why. Look, I didn't sleep very well last night, okay?
Will be.
Oh, okay. That's enough of that.
Working with a good melody makes it way easier.
Is that a roast to the past songs we've done?
I don't think so.
No. Well, Sweater Weather was hard.
I think it has a good melody.
I don't really like that melody. No offense. I don't think it's. I mean, I like the song. It's just never gotten stuck in my head.
I just that word.
Something more staccato like that.
Just
Tune out.
Okay, ready?
No, but now
Boop,
tune
boop, boop, boop. You hate
That'll tune
that?
in.
All right.
It just freaks me out.
Yeah.
Always Christmas in your heart, you know.
That's a good song title.
Stop it. Okay, next.
Girl,
Did I send you my bathtub
cool,
playlist?
cool.
Wait,
That's a different
that's a
song.
cool arrangement,
Just
Amy.
trying to-
You really sound
Okay, ready, ladies?
Okay.
I would shave my head. I love wearing makeup. I think it's
Whoa! I did not guess
whoa,
that. Think you know our voices? Time to put your ears to the test.